do a video on how to make the Terrorizer equipment. First and foremost, a key item that you need to get is from the mercenaries. The shredder, he has the topaz. The topaz is the gem that you need to build the Terrorizer equipment. So you come over here to the pawn shop and you hit exchange. And then you want to go up here and you want to hit set because you want the Terrorizer set. Now in the Terrorizer set, everybody goes for the Terrorizer suit and then the Terrorizer's trousers because the attributes they give you from the very beginning are pretty strong. And it's easy to make. So I'm going to go ahead and show you here. I'm going to make the Terrorizer's trousers. And I don't have enough of the blueprints to go straight for gold. And because I already have the trousers, I'm just going to do it in gray. So let's come over here. I'm going to get the 3 stones for that. And then I got to get my 2 emeralds. And now, it says 65 blueprints, but you don't need 65 blueprints. And in fact, I'm only going to use 1. And it's going to be gray. Okay, see now how that turned gray? And the same thing with the topazes. I'm only going to use 1. Because again, I'm just going for great quality equipment. So now that I've got all the requirements here to make the trousers, I'm going to go ahead and start making it, okay? So, like I said, it calls for 100 topazes, but that's if you want to make gold right off from the very beginning. It's not necessary because you can synthesize the equipment and get to gold that way as well, and I'm going to show you that here in a second. So let me go ahead and speed this up. Let's get that going, that going, and that going. So, there it is. Now I've got another set of the Terrorizer's trousers, and it's in gray. So this is what you need to do now. You want to upgrade that equipment from gray to, the next color would be the green. And you need 4 items of the same color and the same level to synthesize. So let me see. Let's go ahead and these. All right. Now, you see up here in the top left corner, there's a lock. You can't do anything with the equipment because the equipment, well, hold on. Because the equipment is locked. I must have unlocked it earlier. So let's see here. All right, so what I want to do is I want to synthesize those trousers to take them from a gray color, upgrade it into a green color, and I'm going to use 3 gray items with the gray trousers that I just made, and I'm going to synthesize it. And it says I will get a green Terrorizer trouser. So now, there it is. I've got the green Terrorizer's trousers, okay? And to get to, the blue trousers is you would want to have 4 of the blue items, and it could be any item. It could be a top, it could be a weapon, it could be a knife, it could be jewelry. It doesn't matter what equipment you use to synthesize, as long as it's the same color and it is the same level, okay? So now let's go over here. And like I said, I just got the Terrorizer pants in green. And each level you go up, your attributes get stronger. Okay, so everybody tries to get to like all purple level equipment first, and then upgrade once you have all purple to go for the orange and then for the gold. But yeah, I mean that's basically how it's done. Like I said, you're gonna have to attack so many of the shredder mercenary to get these topazes. You cannot build the equipment without the topaz. But basically that's it. And I know there's a few videos on YouTube on how to make, you know, the Terrorizer set equipment. It's easy to do. You know, you pick on the article of clothing you want. You make sure you've got, you know, the stones to build it. Like if I wanted to go blue, I believe that'd be 15. Yeah. And then I believe this would be 15. No. Let's see here. Alright, so maybe the blueprint's wrong. Let me go down. Okay, it is 10 blueprints. So, because I have the stones, I could go ahead and make the blue Terrorizer suit from the very beginning because I have the topaz, I have the jade, I have, you know, the tops. Now, for the leader tops or leader equipment to make the leader equipment, you have to have the white blueprints. The blue blueprints are for the vigilantes equipment. To upgrade your vigilante equipment, you got to have so many blue blueprints. And then for the leaders, like I said, it's the white. So if I wanted to, which I don't want to because I already have the equipment, you would just hit exchange, and because you got the 100% here in the blue, that's telling you that you have a 100% chance of getting blue. Now, say if I used 2 purples, now I would have a 95% chance of blue with only a 4.5% chance of purple. So you could risk it, you know, and try and see if you got luck on your side, but it's not advisable to roll the dice like that because the gems are hard to get. You have to synthesize them. Let me show you here. You know, you have to synthesize. Let's see here. I gotta synthesize these. So to get your stones like that, it takes a long time to get to a gold. Because like I'm gonna synthesize 7, which will give me 3 purples. But now I've only got 3 of the blues. So every time you synthesize, it takes 4 of one to make 1 of the other. So I'm going to use 5 of these olivines to make 1 more of the blue. So you don't want to gamble when you're making equipment too much, because it could really set you back, actually. But yeah, that's the making of the Terrorizer suit. I will make another video to show how you could actually break down leaders' equipment to make other leader equipment. But if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, or you can give it a subscribe. I would appreciate it. And if you have any questions about the video, go ahead and put it in the comments, and I'll try and get to it as soon as I can. All right. Well, thank you very much.